Hmm?
For the stream?
Oh, streaming at the same time?
No, the title's the same.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Because I wasn't... That was the title that I wanted to do. Anyway, we're live now.
Mm-hmm. Great start.
Fantastic start. I see this ultimately as a win. Trying to get things functioning the way they're supposed to. Panic.
This doesn't have to be the actual start.
I'm totally panicked. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
I control the chat.
You control the chat. Alright. Hello, welcome back. We're continuing in our Dishonored 2 campaign. Last time, we came back from a mission that we were asked to complete with the rat plague that's been going around the city. We came back with, I guess it technically as a failure. Apparently, two higher officials were surprised that we arrived back so early. We were supposed to be out for at least a few more days. And then we saw an assassination attempt, or assassination and kidnapping of the Empress and her daughter. And turns out the two higher officials were behind it, and we were the convenient scapegoat, so that way they can gain total control of the city that apparently is falling to ruin as we speak. And now we're going to go kill a bitch. Because that is how we do. We're going to go over to Samuel. This guy helped us out.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Give him signal. Put on this cool mask. Apparently I can possess a rat. It's taking a second to load. There we go.
So far, my questions are: you can possess rats, and what are weepers?
That is both important questions. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally of the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin, is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Okay. So, two-part mission. We have to find a guy named Martin, and we have to kill Campbell.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay.
No dinner for you, Samuel.
Nope, you get none. Okay.
Here's another viewer. Hi, viewer.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
pass me by. All the others.
Anything scary? I don't need shit from you.
Get down, come on, get down with the sick nurse.
This whole place has gone to the hounds. Oh, nasty rat. Get away.
Ooh, there's a few things.
You have a time limit on it?
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Ah.
This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Is there a way to sheath my weapons?
So you don't need to see this.
Yeah. Okay, I think I gotta go.
Granny, you can't because you're dead.
Alrighty then.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. All of it.
Oh, she just ended up being a creep.
Yes, I will.
Oh, wonderful.
You never listen.
Yeah, she isn't right. That's why this is
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead. Dear,
Hello.
is that you, my dear husband?
No.
My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies.
Oh, she's gonna eat your
Here.
face.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Use the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Okay.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
I'll do the weapons in a second.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Hang on. You're saying that the other side is a cult? Because I get the feeling you're not good. I'm concerned.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Nice.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet you can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing. She's not either.
Have it your way. We're here to take your money, Granny.
We're wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living.
Hey, damn it! Come on! Knock this guy out! I'm gonna lose!
You can put your enemy off balance by blocking with perfect timing. Now press R2 to perform a lethal counter attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
that cut his face in the hand.
I just didn't show it like the hit, but I'm flying.
Sky, you drink so loud.
I think the little birdies are sad today. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
It's my birthday?
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Alright, then.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage. Oh. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Okie dokie.
But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't go.
I can feel the great age ending. The never-ending ways. The doom of Andalusia has come to see.
Let's see. I have 2 points. Yeah. Bloodthirsty. point is increased and falling damage is reduced. Ooh, I like this one. Let's turn enemies into ash.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
These things burn out faster than shit.
You can get past this wall of light in a number of ways. Disable and remove the oil tank. Climb up the crates to the right side of the roof, and then path following the streets to the right, or possess a rat to use the small tunnel.
You have the ability to possess a rat yet?
Crazy? They can hear anything you say. I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't. They took my uncle's business over there. 7 stricture bullshit. Don't be stupid. I've been watching how they operate. They're disciplined.
Yep, we'll do that. Side twisting! 2,000? Somebody coming?
No, not yet. Cover.
restless fiends, which quickly become the workmates for the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain. Vain pursuits and deeds of violence, of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade. For even the lowliest laborer that is rigorous squeezes the muscle as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Take 2.
Feeding log. 4th day, month of wind. Assorted human remains, strong appetite. 10th day, month of wind. 1 bag, Tibian pears, bruised, rotted. That's uninterested. 11th day, month of wind. 1 tin, potted whale meat, eaten. 13th day, human torso, no trouble finding corpse parts. 17th day, not feeding, aggression increased. Incident of cannibalism. 20th day, incident with previous maidservant. Will withhold feeding until 1st day, month of darkness. Smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There in the capital city, I've learned to appreciate minor things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Circonus, Tibia, and finally Morlaix, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estermont. Perhaps like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morlaix disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the festival of churners to be tiresome despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes, and why their renowned jelly ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come. Yeah. All I do, I come in here and I eat your food. That is how the assassin does. Alright. He's got 3 more corpses to feed rats.
There's a safe downstairs.
Time to look for code.
Ooh, what's this bedroom?
Very nice bedroom. Invited to a soiree at the oil estate. Of course, I won't attend the 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold. This is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by looking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tibian red. Oh, no.
Are you there?
I panic pressed.
Let me hide. Wait, I gotta shoot that.
I'm being foolish. It was nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Nice place to rest.
Those are sleeping guards, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was like, shit, I think I killed her. Very nice. Do I have to break that in order to get it? Yeah, I do. Beautiful. I'll take your healing pistol, thank you very much. Okay, I got it. Fully well. I had a key. Yeah, it didn't work. Find that. That was upstairs. There's no rat yet. Dear Miss Benton, when clearing my study, I ask that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. Galvani. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left the next week's pay as well. Bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. There we go. Oh, bad for this. Oh, it's very big.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
I think the evidence for that is pretty high.
It's through the bookshelf.
Ah, you can see the marks. I'm like, why are things not lining up?
No, I just know I always wanted to see the bookshelf. So now I go around just to put books off shelves. See if they do anything.
You're cute. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad. During the month of nets, I don't hardly see my family. It's been enough that the work is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish guts too. We got to get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. Well, it looks like the guy's just upset.
I love and hate games that make you individually pick up points. The fun mechanic, but also
bread on a check. Oh.
Help me find it. We know you're here.
Nice.
Call out if you see him.
There he is.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other. Spot. We know you're here. You got lucky this time.
If I kill them and they're unaware of me, they can match. The building patches recently. See anything?
Shit, someone's dead. Let's find the little shit.
Not good. They're
I'll
just
find
sleeping.
you. What happened? Whacked in the head? I know you're somewhere around here. Assassin, help!
They look like a little Oh.
In a very funny way.
The
Or you
indignity.
Down in a very funny way.
I'm also quite a fan of the staircase.
Very nice. A lot of the architecture is
It's
interesting.
beautiful.
They have impalas, I think. I don't think that's an IMAX. Great. Alright, let's try to not kill the rest of the town.
Does this game autosave?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Just keep saying save your game often. That always makes me suspicious.
Game autosaves at certain points, I think, in the middle of area. I think if I wanted to not have to redo a section, I should save in the middle of it, but every time I leave, I think it's
City
safe.
Watch owns these streets. That's not gonna change. The oil must be
I love this
Get
one.
around
When
it.
someone sees you.
Watch it! Aha!
Oh jeez. Avoid those. That's not the guard that was attacking you, is it?
Nope, that was a completely different guy.
He was just there to let you know the rats were evil.
Yep. Not all the rats are evil, it's just the plague rats.
Not all the rats are evil.
Rats.
You've walked past rats a few times.
Yeah, I think they're only evil when they're in groups. Where is it?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Let me out. I'm fine.
That's not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done.
Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Bottle Street.
I'm trapped. Hey! Let me out!
Little bastard.
Hey!
Oh, this way.
Let me out!
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my case seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Don't die, don't die. Where did he go? I may want to buy more things from you later. Text is actually. No, it moves independently a little bit.
Sure, that's just a feature.
It's always a feature. It's Bethesda. They don't do bugs, only features.
They're the ones that, in their physical office, have that plant that's going through the wall. Amazing. They know what they do.
Yep. Hammers fired the first shot. The Bottle Street gang fired the last.
Sorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such.
You sound afraid.
Damn right I am. Down ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded with them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer to hide.
Hey, blow off, chopper.
Someone! Come on! Let's get this guy! I'll stick you!
Lit on fire. Yeah.
That settles
it. All went bad very quickly. Resume from last save. Trying to go over to that next groove. Got stick.
Word is he's like a phantom, with an army of shadows in front of him. That man down? Ain't he just a boss? Nice. This is what I heard. Swords with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charts and such. You sound great. Right, doubting all touched by the outside, given dark powers. Sneak run across the wall. Well, there's nobody else that's the rat shit. You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need face like a hagfish. Pay up. Don't be sour. Say, when's Slackjaw coming down? Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on you. Then you better get all your shit together, huh? Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy. Yeah. Not fast enough.
I'm coming tomorrow to check on the badge. Make sure you're wearing pants this time and stick to the recipe. One part Sokolov's elixir, 1 part beach gum paste, 2 parts sugar water. That's it. The more of the real shit you cut in, the less there's to spread around, and the less coin I can make. This ain't a charity.
So it goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious. Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's going. Sneaks it. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober. I remember. Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night. Yeah. So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training with those hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
That's an E-slapper, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
That was gonna suck for you.
The nobleman laid
And you missed yourself.
so loudly they made quite a rhyme. The nobleman's wife, butcher's knife, carved herself to be quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut a boat, right?
Yeah.
There's a little bit more there.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me fix it. Okay, yeah, I got one. Ready?
Listening.
There once was a sailor from Portland who fancied a woman no soiler. He gave her his cash, she gave him a ration, and that's all. There isn't no more.
You win. You win.
Well, I know 100 of these old riders. My mummy used to tell them at me. Let me see what's going on over here.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Huh? Shut up.
Nope. Well, that didn't work.
What was that?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
What's this business? Is anyone here?
Nope.
Come on! Let's get this guy. Go down! Come closer, bastard! What? I know someone that dumps you in the river after I cut you. Gotcha! Somebody, give me a hand! Die, you crusty bastard!
That's to do with fire.
I'll stick you! Kick in his teeth! Get him! No one killed one.
Switch to loud. Resume from the save.
Was that the Benihana?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real. Crazy.
You just put it on the
Wants to know where his brother's going. You know, Ed, throwing an enemy is so
Rim's the job. Hitting a dumb one.
yeah. So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training from the town.
Stuff you'd expect.
Weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. Kind of plinky, funky sound. That's what.
Sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother. That's an East Slender, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Okay, here goes. The nobleman laid with the scullery so loudly they made the boat run. The nobleman's wife, carved herself
Oh, I get it. You're done cut a boat, right?
Yeah, that's the gist.
There. I made it. Okay. Dark vision. Pretty freaking OP.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Used to get that. Here's the knee. Well, lethal options are my only options. Oh, here we go. One doses, 3, 5, 2 crates, 1 crate, 1 dose, 2 crates, past due, 2 doses, 5 doses, 2 doses. Attach the empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on, collect the vial, repeat until empty. Do not break the vials, do not spill any elixir, no free spins. Right, I'm pretty sure what I did was a very bad thing, but I'm not the one who's doing it. Right, and now we must exfiltrate.
Is that the term?
Yes. Infiltrate, exfiltrate. One. Swarm. Summons a swarm of rats that will attack others, then disappear after a short duration. Swarm will consume any corpses. Ah, here's possession. 30 rooms. I have 0 needed by more rooms.
Somebody, get over here! Come on, gotcha!
I was trying to set a trap before. I could not figure out how to set it. See how far back it's in. Oh, not that far. Okay. Let's see.
What's this business? Is anyone there? Well, come on.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Can't do too many things very, very well, but I can do that well. Alright, back to Green Rags.
That will
Oh,
never
there.
wash.
Jesus.
Never. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
She's gonna surprise us again. Old lady, turn off your douche.
Is it worse that she's not there this time?
Just completely and totally paranoid. Send us food. Not bullets. She just losing her mind. Alrighty. Ah,
Looking for something special?
She has a creepy face.
yeah,
It's unfortunate.
it's unfortunate. Yes. God, those darts are expensive. You gotta find more. 100 coins. Yeah, definitely miss that this time. Alright.
I will be glad to rest. At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky. Why am I so cold?
Have you thought about grabbing a blanket? Strange, creepy heartbeat.
Maybe so cool. Oh, Jesus. That is a long one.
All I want is this.
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
What's going on there?
It is a good question. Alright. Because they could come back. So this is the room that the dude. Okay.
Oh, people said.
What have you done to me?
So is that the heart speaking?
Yes. When I push the button to activate that left-hand abilities, it talks.
So was she alive at one point? Or did they give her life in a Frankenstein costume and she's trying to figure it out?
It's specifically called the heart ability.
Yeah, but it's full of gears and stuff.
Yeah, I also was like, I don't think that's the heart ability thing. But it was given to me by this crazy...
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old, at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Looked like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, counting Boo.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go.
Hey, you! Come over here. Come on! Get up here! Cut this bastard up to the hack! Yeah!
Start.
Cut this bastard up to the hack! Take him down! Here you are. Somebody, give me a hand. Get outside, you crusty bastard! Huh? You'll spin up the alarm! Sound the alarm! Knock this guy out! Cut this! Which one?
Oh! That's what the wall of light is.
Yep, found it.
Oh no.
I've learned a lesson. I do enjoy these stealth roguelike games. I'm not good at them.
What have you done to me? My father had golden hair. My mother, hair like ash. This city is built on the bones of the great ones. When the last Leviathan is gone, darkness will fall.
That's your entire economy on Malin.
Cold as a whale. My face. 50 years old, at least.
There we go.
This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Looked like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. 5 each, counting Boo.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go, kid.
Hey! Damn it! Come on, let's get here, you are. Cut this bastard up for the hack.
There. Almost got it.
He's the arm now.
Also, he did have 25 in his pocket. He was lying.
He was lying. Okay. Long live the Empress. She was a witch. That's rude. No one will keep us from death. You just booked it. Yeah, let's do it. High Overseer's Office. High Overseer Campbell leads the city. Oh, there. Let's go. Alright.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin leaf starts to come all the way up. Is that true? Or is it the itching? It's me, Overseer Martin.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some firewood.
This character is busy.
We need to find the key.
You never appreciate the fine Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without taking a scratch.
Okie dokie. Figured it.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother. You're weak! Kill him! Die, idiot! We're not taking this one home. Where you go? Like magic. Shout if you see it.
Nice.
I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Go, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you? If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Got a prowler on the loose. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Only you knew, man. You wouldn't have been.
This is true. Wayland, Captain Kurnow and his retinue will be here this evening. See that they are allowed through the checkpoint without incident. I would like him in a fair mood when I have drinks with him in the meeting chamber. Also, be prepared to defend the checkpoint from the inside should things go awry with negotiations. Not that I expect they should, but I want your overseers prepared in case Kurnow and his men live up to the city watch reputation. I receive here. Reading is hard. Oh, that's what I look like.
All right. She has to see.
Nice.
All right.
Clear way. Pathways. Your main pathways through your missions. Front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experimenting with different ways to reach your guests.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Go away.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. We got a prowler out. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Wait, was there?
You have a good eye, my wife.
My body size is your neighbor.
Money? Oh, it's not
Okay. Signatures?
No.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy. Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the dead they seek.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Hunter, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person.
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
Would have been a very easy solution.
Inside of himself has these 5 attributes, by which he outnumbered. And he is eternal, for he has lived long ages before.
Wandering gaze, lying tongue, restless hands, roving feet, rampant hunger, wanton flesh, errant mind. Strictures are core principles taught and reinforced by the overseers across the Isles. From these principles stem all manner of rules, social codes, and beliefs about the cosmos.
We are born, and will continue thus, long after we are dust.
Overseer Sturgis, my
What shall I do? This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy to raise against.
Did you do it, sir?
Not already within this grasp.
You thieving?
Hey, dummy. That's the big thing.
Or we heard speaking to the empty air.
Hey, dummy. That's the big thing. I'm a peep.
So, by the way, they were talking about the dangers of a woman learning to read a book, or wanting to read a book.
Ah. Yeah, I never do it. Just read.
Oh no.
Assassin!
His gun.
Oh my goodness.
Where'd
your head go?
Head off. Remember taking somebody's head off?
Where'd the other guys go?
That's a good question. Yeah. Where'd this one go? Nope. Stay in the upstairs. It's right there. Right there. Oh, these are the urns. It broke.
Someone please!
Hello?
Someone help me!
Is that the guy that was poisoned?
I don't know.
He's gone now. Oh! Is that the guy you put to sleep before?
I think so. We're gonna go with that. I don't know. That's too nice.
Let him in.
just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open.
That looks like a door.
So much lore.
That was a good one. My girls. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan of your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine that the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in the plague-stricken hole you call a city. Madame Prudence. You have some chance.
So you can pick up the doll.
No.
This is like my next one.
Curse those fools in Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as I say. So there's an upside, at least.
What? She was moved. Like, why can't I grab it?
What's this force do?
What is this invisible force? Whitecliff. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy gray waste of the outsider. We will burn bright fire with our virtuous actions, so that others will not lose their way, and to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Can't carry it. Yeah.
But I would take a fancy plate.
Alright, take a fancy plate. They were also looking for his journal. That's the reason why I thought maybe it was legitimate anyway.
They were saying how it was probably on his person.
Dies.
Bless you.
Ow.
You're welcome.
you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free.
Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
Good talk.
Back to the beginning.
It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the watchmen.
Don't worry about it,
He
man.
had help, yes.
Just keep
but how
walking.
far does it go?
There we go.
The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
There you go. That's a painting.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Some children playing games, that's all.
Oops.
Oh, and your name?
Callista, isn't it?
I'm very concerned about it.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Oh,
Callista's
Callista.
a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in this chaos.
This guy is the new was supposed to say.
I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you will. It's business pass on the visit. The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me.
Men will come get you when we're finished.
Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies.
Oh, poison both the glasses. Shit.
Poison one or both.
Render High Overseer unconscious.
Suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores.
Send a little too much, eh?
Now, you. Who are you?
Get him! Bastard's fast!
Get behind me!
Oh, lost it now. Oh, jeez.
Little vicious.
I was gonna go for the eye. Well, you killed the dude you were supposed to save, but I think that was a very minor side thing.
We're gonna go back. Let's go ahead and fix that. That's what this one does. But this is the point when I walked into the room. Positive side. I can avoid accidentally killing the guy I'm supposed to save. And I can poison the correct wine. Downside, I kind of spoiled it for me. So, what would be clever is if it was actually random which side they did it.
Oh, you spoiled it. Which class was whose?
Yeah. So, like, there was a possibility where I go ahead and poison both, and then I'm like, ah, no! Up there.
you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find it. Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough.
I couldn't find a way down.
The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the Watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Shall prevail.
I trust our affairs, uneventful. I hear the Watch is having trouble.
Switch poison to chemicals.
Holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, huh?
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Mark, one of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
What kind of prank was it?
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Went down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who was just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must... I instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
What in the world? Campbell? He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here! Where are you?
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Nice.
I know you're here.
Hopscotch your way out of here.
it's just time.
Catching this rat bastard.
That guy really good.
Making it much harder than it needs to be.
Nice. First successful assassination.
Yep. I am assassin. How long have we been?
Just shy of 2 hours.
Alright, well, I think that's a good place to... Actually, no. We'll go ahead and get
Sam.
back to Sam, and then we will stop. I'm possessing a wolfhound. Yes, yes it is.
Misery. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Made me look harder no more.
Yes, I was looking right at you. There's a tree.
Where did I get back in possess for? Bartholomew. I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training, they'll never do as you request. Signed, Houndmaster Wharton.
So hopefully that's not saying
I think that's saying I'm going to have to deal with exploding hounds.
there was a thing. Radio thing.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is, information itself black magic. The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
I'm free. Where's the last one? Grab all the things. Excerpt from a longer band work on supernatural rituals. Alright. This is supposed to go somewhere. There's just lots of things here. All of the things.
Did that know before Sid where it's supposed to go?
Probably.
Huh? Guards, come in! Get behind him! Take this! We'll burn your body tonight.
Oh, Jesus. This is really creepy.
Run away! Ah, there's another one! Can I shut it? Thank you!
Corvo, is that you?
Yeah, a whole bunch of earth plants and a bunch of dogs. Don't worry, dogs can't climb chains. Neither can I.
I saw the button drop and I was like, because it says drop or jump off, and I was like, okay, drop, does that mean like I can go down faster and not jump off? And no, that's none of that works. I've learned lessons. Mistakes were made.
Bad timing, though.
Bad timing. Alright, let's get back to the docks.
Oh, good. Okay.
There we go.
Take two.
God, this takes forever.
Don't be patient.
I'm impatient.
Patience killed the assassins.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm
Really?
here. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Nice. Overall chaos high.
Didn't kill anyone. Yeah, I killed people. Ghost never detected. I was detected. I killed 22 people. Killed one civilian.
Oh no.
That one random dude that I found, that was a civilian. Dead or unconscious bodies found 8. I'm supposed to hide them. That being said, I did help Granny infect the Bottle Street gang. Rescued Griff. Saved Captain Grimo. And poisoned the High Overseer. So, generally, I would say that was a fairly successful run.
No alarms were rung. That's pretty good.
It is good. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to actually load through, and then we will go ahead and end. And just so that way it starts up at the same spot.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
are shooting!
Yeah, I thought someone was shooting at you.
Alright. Well, if you've joined and hung out, thank you. We will go ahead and see you next time. Possibly sooner than you might think. And of course, this will be on YouTube. I'm going to try to start editing down these live streams, but I will always have the live streams available as a VOD on YouTube. So if you ever want to see those, you can check them out at my YouTube channel. I will go ahead and have a link somewhere in the description. Alright, but thanks. Have a wonderful day.